know when I first read your book, Mad About Us, um, there were really important pieces of information in there to get me to stop and think, what's happening with me?
Uh,
Well, the other thing that I think about is that so I know scripture talks about, righteous anger when Jesus went in the temple and
yeah.
everything was crazy. And he was like, what in the world is going on? So it isn't that anger is bad. And I think you've been really clear about that. I'm not sure I know even where to start, even though you gave us steps. What would you say to that person?
So unhealthy anger is a generational sin.
At what point, if someone is dealing with generational anger
Yeah.
and they have tried to do things by themselves, I know you're an advocate for seeking professional help. And so, what would you tell people who have tried on their own and feel like they're really not making any progress?
I would encourage them to read something on how to have healthy anger from
Well, your anger
expert.
workbook is, I mean,
Uh,
your anger workbook
yeah.
literally walks people through that. And I think that what you just said about power in healthy ways, not power over someone,
Yeah.
but power to do something that's actually healthy and constructive for your marriage relationship. Um, I I am thinking just about what you said earlier about when when you feel like you are in a safe relationship
Uh,
and it's okay to be angry and express it appropriately, that it actually builds intimacy in the marriage.
and to speak the truth in love, to get us to respond and not react, to listen, to say, help me understand. Learning how to manage our anger can build intimacy.
Just want to encourage people to take that first step, to not be afraid, because it really does only take one person to change the dance,
Yep.
right?
It just takes one person to change the dance.